You may notice that my voice sounds a little bit different than usual. That's because unfortunately during one of my famous 100 rep bench presses, I screamed so loud I made my voice rather hoarse. It's probably just as annoying to me as it is to you. The only good fun part about it is as my voice can go a lot higher than normal, thus allowing me to do the good deed of calling in missing child posters and giving the families comfort by pretending to be their kid. Mommy, it's okay. Mommy, I'm okay now. I am a true master of charity. But speaking of kids, do you know where yours are right now? You probably don't care even if you have kids. But this TikToker I'm about to show you will make you care. Will make you really think about different situations in your life every single day. This, my friends, is Lewis Anderson, 38. A self-described actor who brings awareness. Awareness to what, you may ask? Well, I'll have to show you, won't I?
So why aren't you looking for my daughter? Day 6. And every day, she's wondering why I am not there to rescue her.
You with the sad eyes!
I've lost everything! I've got nothing.
I think it's just life in general. Lewis, if you cannot tell, is somewhat of a goofball. But what makes Lewis so specifically great is he's not trying to be a goofball. I'm serious, dude. This guy is an actor. Like, I mean it. He thinks or he is trained as an actor. If you go along his page, there is hundreds and hundreds of these videos of him doing the exact same crying pose over and over again. And he even went so far in his most recent video to explain his intentions overall. We're gonna put a pin in that right now. First, I want to lube you up and lather you up with some context. The only reason why Lewis has been on everybody's radar as of recent was one of his videos just went mega viral all over TikTok, garnering a sexy sweet little number of 38 million views. What makes this more special than any of the hundreds of thousands of TikToks he's already made? Well, the only way to say it is Lewis gives a performance of a lifetime. Yeah. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say. Don't tell the fucking kid how I feel. Those 3 words are said too much. They're not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here. Now, Lewis, not to critique your acting, you clearly are a professional, but I'm gonna be real with you. Even on my worst days in my entire life, there is no way I will be spitting and crying this much. Dude, I could fall off Mount Olympus and land in a prison ass first, and I would not be crying that much. Could you imagine Lewis attending a funeral? Like over somebody actually lost? Lewis, I just got off the phone with Dad, Nan just died. Would that even be his actual reaction? Because what I've gathered just from scrolling mindlessly for every single one of his TikToks, his 2 moves are to stare blankly at the camera and to bawl. I'm not trying to sound horrible, dude, but there are like more emotions than Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood. My child! I've wondered my boy. If I just lay here. Also, like a legit critique I have. Stop blaring music over every single one of your goddamn videos, dude. Copyrighted pop music doesn't mask up the acting. The performance should stand on its own. At least that's what my acting coach Woody Allen used to say. We'd often have private lessons on some small remote island. It was so remote we'd have to take a charter plane to get there. Mind you, I was 8 when this was happening. But through experiencing that, I learned how to be me. How to develop a character. But while we're on the topic of development, I think I've already shown you how much of a cornball Lewis can be. But it gets even better when you have a look at his YouTube channel. Because at one point, our actor, our man, was a rapper.
Lights all around me, I've been smoking on that pack again. If my brother's leaving, then I guess I'm gonna be backing him.
Or at least I think he was. I'm not 100% sure if this is his song. But why else would he be rhyming along to lyrics in the video? Regardless. Dude, you're like 35. What are you doing on the streets? Go home. Do you know what's more embarrassing than a 31-year-old gangster rapper? A 31-year-old gangster rapper who also happens to be an actor on TikTok. There's literally nothing cool about having grey and receding hairlines, trying to mug off 21-year-olds over a packet of weed read. Never mind the word embarrassing. If that happened in real life, that's just sad. I'm going on a bit of a tangent, but like, bro, the reason you go into crime is so you can make a lot of money. Oh, 45-year-old continuous gangster who's still working the streets? Go to jail, dude. Not because you're dangerous or tough or anything. I just don't want to see you anymore. You're making me feel miserable. Right, tangent over. Let me unpin that video I was talking about earlier. So, in response to all of the attention Lewis has received from his viral video, he decided to make an individual post explaining the video's context and what was behind it. I'm not entirely sure why, but it seems to me that Lewis doesn't realize the reason why the video went so viral, because he spends a good 2 minutes just talking about the intentions of said video.
Hello everyone, my name is Lewis Saunderson. Recently I had a video go viral. Reached over 30 million views on my TikTok channel, created a lot of media attention around the intentions behind this video. I've made it very clear on numerous occasions that I am a trained actor and that my channel is about awareness videos.
Yeah, Lulu, the video didn't go viral because it was controversial. The video went viral because you're a shit actor. If that sounds harsh, I'm sorry. It's just you haven't really displayed anything in these TikTok videos that shows me that you could be a convincing actor. And Lulu, I want you to lean into that. Listen to me, I'm not trying to sound horrible, but I don't think you understand how TikTok works. And all the internet in general. These people mocking you, myself, TikTok commenters, other TikTok creators, even other YouTubers, lean into it. Because after going through your IDMB, and I'm not trying to sound nasty to you, my friend, almost every project that you've worked in has been a low budget film, and we've already established that you're at the age of 38 now. A 38-year-old actor who's only ever been in short films, I can't imagine he's getting paid very well for his talents. And let's be realistic, Lulu, baby, you may be lucky, you may get the Chris Hemsworth experience. We're out of nowhere at a ripe age of 30 odd, or in your case 52. Something big flops on your desk and you suckle it all the way to fame. Or you might not, and you might end up sucking something underneath a turnpike to pay your bills. So this is my suggestion. Well, you're still riding this viral highway of fame, cash in on it right now. Start a Cameo account and start charging people to say lines that they want to hear in your own special talents. You'd make a killing, and to be honest with you, I'd be your first customer. Not to mention, from doing that, those videos will then go viral on itself, and then maybe in the future you could get cast in some YouTuber movie. I'm just saying you should make cash out of this while you still can, and I'm saying you should do it very, very quickly before the attention drops off, because much like any other viral meme, the lifespan isn't very long. No matter how many times you try and recreate that shooting star, 9 out of 10 times it fails. Unless you're an underage girl and start an OnlyFans as soon as you turn 18. Oh, and please keep involving people in your real life. It adds a certain quality that's just mwah. Maybe you should do one of those public challenges where people say, oh, can you record something for me real quick? Hi, sorry to disturb you. Could you just take a video of me real quick? Oh, yeah, sure. Sure. Thank you. Sorry. It's just for my wife. Yeah, something along those lines. I made myself embarrassed making that. That's all I have to say on the matter, guys. Please do yourself a favor. Check out Lewis's TikTok page. It's well worth your time. Lewis never stop. I love you to death, mate. And legally, all of you watching have to subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.